I have Donna. Hi, kitty. Hi. Yeah, after she didn't look at us with her ass, as we would say, on Friday. Today she twigged that, yeah, the routine is back on. So, maybe. So maybe. Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Alex, for Donna's treat. I refunded you your points from Friday, by the way. Because that was a non-starter. Let's see. Yes, you're getting your treat. If you can just let me poodle into the tin for like 2 seconds. Okay, do you want cheese? I have cheese. Let's try the cheese. How is everybody? How was your weekend? We had minus 12 degrees, and I was on the sofa doing nothing. Hi, baby. Do you like cheese? Do you want your cheese? Not interested in cheese? I had work. Condolences. Oh, now she's eating the cheese. Let's see. What do we have? I bought some fancy stuff for the cat. If she doesn't like it, my friend gets it. Stream should be okay. It says it's up and no drop frames. There you go. So Rhea may have to refresh. Hi, kitty. Yeah. Cycling was an adventure. Oh, I'll believe it. Hi, kitty. Oop. There you go. Eat this. Eat this. I ventured out on Saturday. It was not a good idea. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't that bad. It was just cold. My weekend was okay, but the past couple of days been feeling pretty ill, so that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, Uko. I hope you'll feel better very soon. Hi, kitty. Here. Try treat. No? That's it for treats? There you go. Put it in your mouth. You know how treats work. There you go. Another try with the cheese? No, the cheese is uninteresting today. It's fine. One more? One more of these? Oh, she sniffed it out of politeness. Is that it for treats today, baby? I'm gonna have the chicken ones today. Which ones are those? Here. Put it in your mouth. You know how treats work. aka what the race say to Benny. Yeah. Come on, kitty. Yeah. There you go. I found a slightly dust-covered plot bunny under the sofa, just for like a little due south one shot yesterday. So I might like next co-working, I might tackle that just to get back into it. And that one I will do in 2,000 words or less. But it was kind of cute. So, hi, baby. Bonk. There you go. X'd out. Plot bunny? No, plot bunny. A plot bunny. Slightly dusty. But no, I can do things in 2,000 words or less. I promise I can. Hi, baby. Yeah. Our temps rose back to -8 Celsius range, which sucks because A, cold is good, and B, now I keep dressing up for -18 and end up hot. Oh, yeah, that's not nice. I'm in exam prep mode going over my law notes, re-copyright, and media rights. Genuinely interesting stuff. Nice. Aboo. I finished volume 1 of Monster, the manga, on the weekend. And then I started Sally Rooney's Intermezzo. And I read the blurb and it was like, stylistically experimental. And I'm like, okay, let's see what that means. But it is stylistically experimental. Like, nothing too crazy. Like, not like House of Leaves. But it reads well. So, I'll see where it goes. Yeah. And at least it's not an English professor having a midlife crisis. It's a lawyer. It's much better. Hi, Kitty. I thought Plot Bunny was like a craft project of some kind you literally found on your couch, and then you mentioned word count and got lost. Totally fair. But no, I did have a craft project yesterday because I sat down and like the inside thigh seam of my jeans just went bleh. So I was like, oh, okay. So I fixed that. Yeah. While watching more Monster, and then Donna came to sleep on me, and an hour and a half later, and I was so sleepy. I was so sleepy. Yeah. Hi, Zan. Hi, kitty baby. Hi, kitty baby. Good kitty. Very relatable, TBH. Oh. Yeah, kitty sleeping on you, and you just get sleepy by proxy. Oh. Oh, scratchy. Okay, I can do that for you. Because she was raising her hind leg. Sort of like, you're scratching me, but also itch. Hi. Don't mute me again. Had a friend over and cooked yesterday, so today I'll have spaghetti. I still have spaghetti bolo. Noise. My teeny tiny chili peppers are punchy. Ooh. Punchy. Punchy baby. Kitty. I need access to my keyboard if I'm to play this game. Kitty. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but I want to show you. I want to show you off. Look, it's the baby. It's the baby. Hello. Hi. It's me. No, don't eat that. That's plastic. Oh. There's a box, like a little like wooden box on my desk, and yesterday she just like put her front paws into the box and then turned around over her shoulder and looked at me accusingly, and I'm like, you did this. Ha. There we go. Yeah, mama. Did your friend take your knees with them? It's gonna make towing downstairs much easier. Very good. I say Niese, but because in German we say spaghetti bolognese. Why would you do the thing that I just did? How dare you? No. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, yesterday we had like a really like dire weather advisory. Like as in danger to life and limb. Because it was, well, it did rain and it was supposed to freeze again. And then, of course, all of that would have just turned into sheets of ice. And it did rain, but it stayed above freezing, mostly overnight even. So yesterday, like all the snow that was still on the roof was just thawing and dripping down onto like the outer windowsill. So I had like the entire afternoon and evening was just plop, plop, plop. And I'm like, all right, noise canceling headphones. A nice invention. Let's just say that I could waddle to the bus station without lifting my feet. Yeah, basically. So it didn't get that bad here. But yeah, now this, like, what was snow is now just sort of slush. So we'll see if that's gonna freeze over again, because oh boy, then it's gonna be like soap. But we'll see. We'll see. Uko's just on the bolo puns. Oh, by the way, you have new buttons. If you even care. Sometimes cold weather isn't soothing, it turns out. No, sometimes not. Sometimes not. The slush over here got washed away because after the cold weather we had the day where there was...
Would it kill you to get me a fucking bouquet?
Exactly. It was randomly 11 degrees. Ew. Ugh. Yeah. Because every time last week when I berated NPCs for not even saying hello to me, I heard Brennan in my head, would it kill you to get me a fucking bouquet? So now we have that. And we also have Lou.
Y'all know I'm upset.
Exactly. Fluff came through. Yeah, so. Now we have that. Any other admin? No. I did, however... Yay! Welcome back, Ria. Oh, 'twas the internet. Boo. I did add to the break screen an added advisory for everyone to go piss. So there you go. Get a snack, stay hydrated, and everyone go piss. So look forward to that if you're ever going to see a break screen this year. That's all the admin I can think of. Yep. I appreciate the reminder. Hydrate and also do the opposite. Yeah. Depending on what you need at the time. And also, even if it's not urgent, like sometimes a squeezy wee just feels good. So. All right. Anything else? No. Let's go drink a recover for a reason. What? Okay. Let us. Does anyone want to ask Kitty anything before we switch over? I don't know. Medical advice, your fortune, stuff like that. I'm gonna let Kitty sleep. Okay, Kitty gets to nap. Also, I'm now caught up with Ghost of Yota, and the Yuri is indeed toxic. Yep. Not least because there is poisons involved. And drugs. Okay. Boop. Gonna take Kitty away from you now. Hi, I'm back down here. Okay, so it's day 5 on Tuesday. I reckon, I don't know, maybe today we go like day 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there. That's the target.
I've been here the whole time.
Because then we can take our time and be chill. Hi, Sammy. How are you? How was weekend? Okay. Let me turn this up a bit, both for you and for me. Because the music is so nice. Oh, Kitty's coming back. Hi, baby. I am in some pain. I am very sorry, Sammy. That sucks. Owl? I hope there is pain relief in your future. Which is better than last night when I was in a lot of pain. Fuck, I'm even sorrier. That stinks. When I played Strange Antiquities last week, starting it overlapped with Sleepless Night, and as a result, I played it for 7.5 hours straight. Well done. That'll teach the insomnia, I reckon. Okay, so this is the card we pulled last week as sort of the last thing. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. Okay. Well, we've got will to explore and also live. Okay. Any sort of abbey. Oh, that's the castle. Oh, there it is. Lives alone in the castle? To the northwest of the abbey? Okay. Buried her husband 3 miles to the east. Okay. Yeah, look, there is a thing. Okay, so a square is a mile. Sweet. So 3 squares to the east from the castle. Boop, boop, boop. That's sort of in the middle out of nowhere, but sure. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Bing! Ah, that's pretty. Okay. Okay. Let's open our thing. What letters do I have left over from... Oh yeah, I have this thing that I don't know what it does. Okay, but it wants to go into letters, not into clues. Okay, fine. Oh right, a letter from Amos. What was that again? The cold is too much to bear. Exploring Great Gable. Oh right, you have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm. Okay. Let's see, to warm up. Let's see if there's anything in here that is supposed to warm me up. That's visions. Stomach pains. Oh look! Suffering from hypothermia. Okay, Brimlock. We haven't identified Brimlock. Sort of standard leaves. The conditions are just right. In the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay. So we're in a greenhouse, so probably the conditions are right, so we're not gonna see yellow flowers on this thing right now. I guess. I'm sorry about the insomnia, Oko. That sounds really rough. I mean, burying someone in the middle of nowhere seems sensible if you don't want someone found. Oh yeah. It occurs to me. You know, I naively assumed that, like, she'd buried her husband lovingly, but yeah, you're right. She probably didn't. And, like, especially 3 miles to the east, it's like, get that man away from me. Save me some of that stomach pain plant. Ugh, I needed to, dude. Like, it's been good recently, but, like, after the most recent flare-up is always before the next flare-up, so, you know. Okay, Brimlock. Let's pet the kitty. Baby. Mint is a very effective IRL stomach pain plant. Oh, I should get mint tea again. Hold on, I'll write it the hell down. Mint tea. There we go. You can bury someone lovingly in the middle of nowhere. Maybe even extra loving when you're like, nobody else gets you in death. You're all mine. Now that's a thought. Maybe it's like that. We don't know. This poor lady. Okay. Okay, wait, how does that work again? Shift. There we go. Woo! Okay, that one is already a thing. Nah, those leaves don't match. Lemon dunder. Could that be it? Smooth, waxy leaves. Does it... Wait. The leaves are waxy and tough. I mean, smooth things can be tough. Is the music supposed to lyre? Is it doing that? Like, is it going wow wow? Like, does it sound weird to anybody? Hold on, let me check. Show player. It, like, sounds okay to me on the stream. In the stream manager. It's supposed to sound like slightly off, but it's not supposed to sound like a wonky cassette tape. It's not supposed to sound like that. No, you're good. Okay. Okay. Oko doesn't notice anything strange. And Uko will have heard this music most. Out of all of us. Okay. Right. Where are we going? Great Gable. Let's go up to Great Gable. And try that for Brimlock. And see what happens. Yay! Cool. Oh, Sunset Mount Cap. Wait, that's the... Right, that's the stinky mushroom that we just identified by vibes last week. Cool. Aw, you're pretty. Okay. Brimlock. Cool. To be honest, all music on Twitch sometimes sounds like a wonky cassette tape to me, but that's just how Twitch buffers. True, it does do that. Slow stream to make up for your connection sometimes. True. It do. Let me check. No dropped frames. And bitrate. No, bitrate seems stable. Sometimes it also does that, like, if the streamer's connection fluctuates and bitrate goes wonky. But yeah, it tends to be on Twitch's end. But that's okay, we can keep an eye on it. Okay. There we go. Kitty. Faye! How, uh-oh. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. Oh boy. Right, because we had the choice between shielding her and giving her something to make the visions worse. It sounds often the way that Resident Evil save room music sounds. Like, you're safe for now, but no guarantees for what happens in the next 5 minutes. True. Okay. It is afraid of the Sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Oh, she wants some worry less. Yeah, that's probably... Crumble just went straight into gay panic. Hey, hi. Well, yeah. Look at her. Okay. Do we have worry less already? There, that goes into the archive. Okay, so we have the entry. That should mean we have it. What does that do? Okay, so kind of bifurcated lives. I should really tidy this up. Okay, let's do some color coding. I mean, I have no rhyme or reason to what got a yellow tag and what didn't. This is purely based on vibes. Okay, that seems fine. Ah. Okay, well that just about works out. Okay, so this is... Where's my wandering guy? Ah, he's up there. Okay. That just about works out. Okay. Could it be that? But those don't look... No, that's not it. Oh, do any of these have question marks, just in case I wasn't sure? Oh, there's more up there. There we go. Just because of that, like, I feel drawn to... Did it wander off? It tried, but no, our Mr. Worldwide is over there. That looked good. More context, please? Cream-colored flowers one. This one? I'm not... Yeah, maybe? Like, I'm just not sure if that's supposed to be, like... I don't think it's any of these berries. So we can rule out anything that doesn't have flowers, which doesn't help as much as I'd like, basically. Like, I'll... Wait, which one did I just have? Where did you go? Something caught my joke, this one. I think this is the only one with bifurcated leaves that we have currently. I'm just not sure what that's supposed to be. It reminds me of like an acorn thing, but like I don't think we have anything with seed pockets like that. And I mean, they smell wonderful. And what was it? Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease the symptom of anxiety. So I think that's about as close as we get. Let's try. Yay! Thank you, Fluff. Hop hot. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Okie dokie. Hi, kitty. Simone, hello. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. After me? He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Why are you giving my phone number to other people? He said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. Said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Yes. Okay, let's see if I marked it. I think I did. Common trials for Simon. Yay! Man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Okay. Well, I can read a map. Grumble, you're a business. And has anyone paid me anything?
Would it kill you to get me a fucking bouquet?
I don't think so. So, by definition, this business is already not doing so good. Did you label the worry list? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't I? No, I didn't. Thank you, Sammy. Huh. Don't worry about it. Didn't say you're good business. Fair point. I'll take it. There we go. Okay, wireless goes up on the yellow shelf. Common Trouse was over there. Okay, lost you for a moment and didn't see. You saw with your mind. Okay. Right. Something man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg. Sedberg is over there. Okay, so he was heading west, possibly to the source of the River Winster. Okay, where's the River Winster? River Winster? River Spinster? Ask. Dudden? River Creek? 11. River Winster! Cool. Right there. Okay, where does that thing spring? There. That is just about west of Sedberg. Okay. Bing. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Okay. I guess that means down 2 and then 3 to the right. Down 2, 3 to the right. Down 2, 3 to the right. From where we were. Which is here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Visit 20 map locations. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, ho 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 ho, the man says. Is he Santa? Is Santa taking a really weird vacation? At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, you must take this. Take it, take it. Okay. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red. The red, ho ho, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. What the fuck? Ja. Schon ein bisschen genascht heute, huh? Okay. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. 3 times the red. Ebony. Oops. Is that a place? Santa's got to have a hobby, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure. Ooh, an item. Ooh. What it is? Maybe you should give him a plant tuft to calm down. Oh, yeah, some downers for the uppers that he took. It is said that the red ebony, okay, plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Well. Okay, so if we want to use this thing, we need red ebony. Alright. So far, so bananas. Sure, why not? Oh, someone with us one of these. Conrad Stanway, hello. Oh, I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful caballia, like a Dreher huntsman with their dranthium-covered tombs. Okay, do I have caballia? I'll do my best. Conrad? Oh, that's a bit. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay, so something with little antenna. I don't know botany. What are those called again? I know if they have a big thing in the middle, that's called the stamp. But small ones? Okay, let's see. What do we have? That one's got little flyaway ones. That one does too, but not the same, not the right shape. Let's see. Do we have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we don't know about those ones. That looks right though. Whee! Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days. Ew. Okay. Hey, Katie. I think that's bad news. That's a person with a green mask. That's not good. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. This is not what we want to hear. Thank you. I keep forgetting to tag things today. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to do my job. Hook. Thank you. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop art. Okay. Maybe we can give the hurty thorn plant to the dickhead guy. Oh, he's not been back yet, has he? We haven't seen him again. Yuri polycule, mayhaps? Apparently it hurts to laugh, and this is how I found out. Oh no. Quick call Faye, her Jade Mask girl is here. Yeah. It's like, Faye, come on. You want hop heart. Okay. What does hop heart look like? I don't know. I don't know things. Okay. Sort of 3 fingers in a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. My brain just heard what I said. Well, I said it. Inhaling smoke from burning the dry... firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay. Something blue. That's blue, but is that right? No. That's an innie belly button. We need an outie belly button. Oh, that might do it. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. It's got stampy things. Yeah, that should do it. Yay! Okay, now please leave. Copper Caledonian. Ooh. Ooh, that's another shroom. Cool. Okay, labeling it this time. Hop heart. Three fingers in Georgia O'Keeffe painting could be stream title or the title of the Faye ex-horticulturalist ex-chase mask woman fanfic. Why not both? fluff and I, the brain cell. Yeah, why not both? Tis indeed. Okay. Hold on, I should give this a different color. I'm overflowing in yellow, which is funnily because it's my favorite color, but you know. Okay. Hunk. Hey, kitty. Hey, Verona. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Oh, right. Something about a murder? Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. Oh. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. Good for you. Look, become Miss Marple. We all want to become Miss Marple deep down. You must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Yeah, possibly a juicy corpse. Did you notice Verona and Simone's last names? Not until you said it. Witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. Has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Oh. Have we already identified fever kiss? No. Okay, cool. Okay, so if we have two that are similar, we identify which fig, then we can mark fever kiss, I guess? Does this imply berries? Everybody likes berries. Because small yellow berries and this guy, whoops, do indeed have similar leaves. So, good luck, I guess. Small red berries, small yellow berries. Cool. Thanks for giving me nothing. Berries. Anything? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to toss a coin. What's the fever kiss entry say? Good point. Fever kiss. Oh, red berries. Sammy, you're a genius. Thank you. I was gonna just toss a coin. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Leaves are pale in color. They sure are. Okay, gotta duck out for a Z meeting, re-school, so I'll catch you all next week. Bye, Alex. Have fun. Okay, so let's call this fever kiss, but let's put a question mark behind it because we're not entirely sure yet. Okay, and then this guy should be which fig? Yay! Thank you, Sammy. MVP. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It said where they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate. Ooh. GPS, hey. Yeah, same last name. Funky. Okay, and I will label this bitch if I can find my tags. Okay. Okay, tell you what, I'll change the tag color on this to red. It is very much based on vibes. But here we go. Here I am making stupid jokes only to be ignored. What did I not see? Also, everyone asks which fig. Nobody asks who does the figgin'. You're right, that joke was stupid. I appreciate the blend of botany and witchcraft in this game. Yeah. Oh. But it made you laugh. Out of desperation. Okay. Do I need to be going anywhere? No. Oh! I'm on my way to the mayor's office to file an official request that your business license be revoked. Oh no, he's got... Whoopsie! Hellebore just being like, yeah, get fucked, asshole.
Missed.
You will practice your witchcraft on the residents of Undermere no longer. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself? Okay. Can we make it worse again? What does Henchuk do? The fruit of the henchuk can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory. can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts has been known to.
What a great idea that is, Janice.
Has been known to cause severe amnesia. Wait a second. This guy came in here.
Y'all know I'm upset.
In large amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual
We're just normal
structure.
men.
An unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, is ready to harvest. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Yeah, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. oh, go! I gotta remember that for work. Like when I get asked insolent questions. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Okay, so we could just make him lose his memory and then he doesn't go and report me. Or I could give him story and let's see what that does. The drug-rid fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the destroyed. Okay, so we can either like mess with his memory or we can just straight up kill him. Which, yeah, that tracks because, you know, I mean, I don't recall like having taken a Hippocratic oath or nothing. But I sure did violate ethics when I gave him a thing that would make the sores on his fingers worse. So it tracks that the game is now like, well, mess with his memory or kill the guy. That's what you get. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl, those babies. Yup. I mean, so we can fuck him over or we can fuck him over. Yup. And I mean, like, if he drops dead... I mean, I don't know if this man has any friends. So, I don't know if he'll have talked to anybody about wanting to report me. But if he drops dead, that is probably gonna come back around on me. So, let's just mess with his memory a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. I see you don't care about ethics. Can I trust you in making him worse? Yeah, but if we fuck him over, he maybe comes back and we can fuck with him more. Yeah, it's like, no. We're just gonna mess with his memory. He's not gonna report me, and next time that he has, like, I don't know, hemorrhoids, he's gonna come back again. So, yeah, this'll be fine. I can't foresee this being a problem. Mansplain, manipulate, man-whore, manslaughter babies. Okay, so Henchuk. What's this look like? Okay, so it has tuberous bulbs growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green. Okay. Okay, this looks very bulby. Stripes, yes. Sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Does it say anything about scent? No. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green. Okay, so currently it's just green. Yeah, because it's not... Oh, because it's not done. Yeah, so it's not ready to harvest yet. Oh, this one maybe. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no order. Yeah, turquoise is like blue-green, right? And this mentions a bulb. Oops, skipped a page. Like, those are the only two bulbs we have. The thing is, if I were going to report a business, I wouldn't tell them, much less go there and accept another product from them that could harm me. Yeah, it doesn't... It doesn't strike me as particularly wise of him to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this thing and yep, we gave him Henchuk. So he's just gonna fucking forget. Royal Gentian. Sometimes called Everheart. Oh, that's the thing that the lady buried her husband under. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we're closed. Is there any... Okay. So we need the plant to use it, right? So we can't... No. Okay. Ask for a bribe? Maybe, but it would be straight up money or nothing. Yeah. I was expecting us to give him a gift card. Oh, maybe. Okay, I'll leave that down there because we're not sure on it yet. Oh, I have to label this. Henchuk. That was fun. Okay, let's just make him worse. Okay, let's go to bed. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept as he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, her mom died? Right, of typhoid. Okay. Day 6, Wednesday. Hi, Kitty. Hi. Ooh. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Okay. Coniston. Where's all that then? Oh, Coniston water. Oh, oh, the old man. Okay. Oh, it's a mountain. I got it. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southward to the fork. Okay, well, the fork is there. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Wait. There you go. That's better. Alright. Anything else I gotta do? Should water my plants though. Buck up my will to wander a little bit. Cool. Okay. Hi, Kitty. Anna! How can we help? The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away, not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Ooh, tell me. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thank you! Thanks, Elena. Where the fuck is this? Okay, is that these little bits? Like the grass tufts? Or is that... Okay, that's probably... Oh! Okay, it's not a perfect likeness, but... Thanks, sees the map, never mind. I think it's this bit. Apologies for being quiet, but between missing the first half hour of stream due to internet and trying to solve cat behavior problems, I've already decided this is simply going to have to be a VOD endeavor. Don't you worry, Ria. That is totally okay. And I hope that KP chills his beans, literally. Okay, so we're in piss. Okay, so it's not this water bit. KP also stands for cat problems. Yeah. I would very much like him to chill his beans, but it's unfortunately gonna cost me. Aw. I'm sorry. Oh, is that sort of... that... I mean, what is that? A fog line? Clouds? Okay. Is that there? Is that there? The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Oh, I'm sorry, Zen, that you have to do work things. That's not nice. They're making me do work at work too. It's barbaric, truly. Okay. Blue winter. Okay, nothing under B. Anything to do with winter? Aha, winter boar. Does that help? Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers, winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. Rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay. Blue-gray, you say? Gray-blue flowers with an orange center. That seems likely. And kind of fluffy in the middle. Yeah, sure, come on. Yay! I am insect food no longer. Granthium. Mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Or drugs. Winter boar. Bing! Up you go. Ooh, spiky! I like it. Yes, Fluff, you get the weed. It's not, sadly. Work would be so much nicer if it didn't involve doing work. Yeah. Like, I don't want to be doing work. Like, just pay me for being cool. Fun fact, some plants can be identified by licking. Yeah, I'm not licking that thing. Thanks very much. Hi, Katie. Oh, Bethany Coleman is back. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. You're welcome. Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with Gilded Gendra has everyone worried. Okay. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I mean, I don't blame her exactly. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Well, that's not good. Oh, that plant. Jacob something. Yes, but we're trying to find her and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Okay. Come on, Jakey. Whoever the hell you are. Okay, so unusual flowers, but the leaves look like these. Let's just go through the row, shall we? That's a mushroom. Oh no, that's not it. Not spiky. Heart-shaped. No, looks more rounded. Could be it, but I mean those flowers aren't exactly unusual. That's a candidate. Whoops. Yeah, I think that counts as unusual, and it has more tsakken. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Oh, because they're always triangulating. Always be triangulating. They're always looking. Yeah. Solomon's Scepter. Fancy. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate. And sometimes Solomon's Scorn. Alright, whoops. Can't close those with escape. Okay. Jacob's Worth. Boop. I'm not licking that thing, thank you very much, Street Title. Well, it can be the VOD title. Okay, Strange Horticulture, episode 2. Also, I haven't downloaded last week's VODs yet, but I think... Was there one? Yes. 2 even. Short. So 1. There we go. All plants can be identified by licking. Some of them, only once. Honestly, a quote to take out of context for many situations. Yeah. One of my favorite little biology facts is that mushrooms are more like animals than like plants. Oh, really? Huh. Good little monkeys. Okay. Hi, Katie. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Well, that's a useless fucking book then, isn't it? It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Okay. Well, that thing has curled leaves. Okay, lemon dandy has curled leaves, but that's sort of bright blue. I think that's all we got in terms of curled. Did you mean Lady of Summer? Yes, you did. You're welcome. Did you give me any money? Yeah, at a biochemical level, they're kind of animal-like. Mushrooms are held together with, I mean, I know what it is in German, like chitin, but like chitin? 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 How do you pronounce that in English? Which is the same protein in insect exoskeletons. Yeah, chitin. And it's Elton. Why is Edgar Allan Poe in my shop? It's pronounced chitin. Thank you. I will file that away. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. You can... Chitin. Okay. You can... Chitin. Oh, I see. You can fuck right off. With your... whatever you are. A man who claims to represent the group known as the Sea... Oh, whoa, we have all these biographies I didn't look at. Seeds of Redemption? What the fuck? Oh, the cultist. Okay, yeah, no, thanks. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but is rumored he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It's not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. Okay. Simon Green loves books and reading. Irritatingly organized. Okay. That is, I mean, her grandma, her mum, her aunt. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. Started as a hobby that gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Okay, read that one. Bethany Coleman. Okay. That's the... he works with the police on murder cases. Okay, so he's not a detective, strictly speaking. Or he is a detective, but like not proper. Okay. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Oh wow. And we gave him sores on his dick. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. Yeah, I fucking noticed. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him to his face. Okay, so if we'd killed him, probably everyone would have been like, what a shame. Okay, good to know. Right. Letter. Oh, it's got a flower and all. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Offer what? Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. It's Wednesday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. We have much to offer in return is delightfully vague. So, I am predisposed. Is there a plant called Dendru? Good question. Dranthium. Not that I can see. No, I want to ignore it. Yeah, it's like... I mean, I am so good at ignoring things. Like, so good. And that is, like, 90% of that is the squirrels piloting my brain, but... Just hearing, like, don't ignore us, I'm like, I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I do have a cool ass logo. I've always said that one day I'm going to be recruited by a cult if they have good enough branding. I mean, none of us are immune to propaganda, right? Like, they could get any of us any day. I thought Dendra sounded like a flower name, or I could be wrong. We probably have something like similar. I mean, it might be like a nickname for one of these. Like Dranthium, for instance. I mean, we have the Dendra. That's similar. Me too. I don't know. Yeah, I was fine until the whole don't ignore me bit. Yeah. It's like, you do well not to ignore us. I mean, what's he gonna do to me? Well, this is tomorrow me's problem. Let's sleep on that for a little bit. See if we can find out more about these guys. Oh, sorry, kitty. Sorry, baby. I have returned from Swinside. Was the corpse juicy? I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. Okay. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Oh boy. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Okay. Now I'm going to ignore you more. Yeah, it's like... And also, like... I mean, what? They're just gonna be like, hey, we have much to offer you. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna join a cult. And pretty sure no, I don't have the red ebony yet. If anyone's ever obnoxious about me not ignoring them, there's one thing I'm almost guaranteed to do. Yep. Gilded dendra. Okay. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendrous miasma. Poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Okay. 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 Wasn't there one where it said, like, even just touching this plant makes me feel icky? Nope. 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 There was one we already had last week. This thing? Rather unpleasant scent. No. Aha! My fingers ache from handling this plant. And those leaves do match. Touching this plant gives me the ache. Meh. Didn't the witches warn us of some weird other cultist dude? Oh, did they? Hold on. Bethany. Well, Bethany hasn't. At least not in her dialogue. I don't know. Hey, wrong button. Don't remember if they did. Fun plant fact, there's a plant called the Gimpy stinging tree. It's basically a giant stinging nettle with a sting that's dramatically worse. Ooh, it grows in Australia because of course it does. No, don't be mean about Australia. They have lots of lovely plants over there. Well, it was because of the gilded dendra plant that sounded like the dendra thing. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Yay! Maiden sorrow. Okie dokie. Okay. Gilded dendra. I'm not being mean about Australia. It's just home to lots of wildlife that can and will kill you. Yeah, but like... It makes the Australians sad sometimes. That like, everyone's just like, oh, Australia, basically the planet that'll kill you. Because just because it ties into like some weird like othering and like exoticization of the place. So they're kind of like, can people just not? Hello Australians, I love you and all of your poisonous and or flammable things. Are they flammable too? Oh, come on. Come on Australia, get on it. Bethany's cult sisterhood seems much friendlier. I wonder if the creepy dude and the woman in jade mask are in the same cult. Ooh. I mean, nothing would surprise me at this point. Okay, who also wants to cuddle a great white shark? Is that pursuant to anything? I'm too flammable to go to Australia. Yeah, like you gotta put on your flame retardant pants, man. Otherwise, yeah, I used to be a fire dancer, and Australian fire performers need to be careful at some times of year. Oh boy, shit, really? Oh jeez. The shark thing, that was because of Australia for shit. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I was like, did someone mention sharks? Wolo witches. The wildlife is cute AF. Oh, like how Eurasian magpies are just different colored crows, but Australian crows are bastards that try to take out your eyes. A source in Australian. Oh boy. Crows, come on. I mean, German seagulls will also try to take out your eyes, so I don't know. But yeah, that is fun about... That is fun. Australian magpies aren't even corvids. Imposters. Emergency meeting. Oh, the Australian magpies are just different colored crows. Okay. Someone's got to call an emergency meeting about the imposters. Also love how the ibis in ancient Egypt is a sacred bird, and in Australia it's a pest called bin chicken. I saw that Tumblr post. And yes, it's the bin chicken. Okay. There's a song for it. Yeah, because of course there is. Okay, I labeled my thing. Oof. I mean, we have a whole... We can sleep. We can sleep on that, literally. Hi, Katie. Anne Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. Anne, my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. Oh boy. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin? Yeah, I dare say that's unusual. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. Yeah, I don't think you should. Like, I don't think you should. If, like, leave, look, listen, Anne, leave Dracula where he is, okay? We don't need this. We don't need more problems. We've got enough of them. Just leave him where he is, it's fine. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? I mean, yes, but also I'm this close to pretending that I don't speak English. So... Oh, British seagulls will mug you for one chip. Oh, they will. Let me tell you that train station pigeons are cute when one knows train station seagulls. Yeah, train station pigeons are fine. They're fine. They're fine. Just recently saw a video on Instagram of a woman who wore a large rubber seagull mask on top of her bike helmet to stop the Australian magpies from swooping her because it's so different. I mean, that really just goes to show that necessity is the mother of invention, truly. Pigeons are just adorable goofballs. They are. Motherfucker stole my dinner, is what they do. Also, the seagulls here get drunk during Kila Woche because they eat puke. Oh. Why would they do this? Gross. You've told us this before, I think. And it doesn't get better on second viewing. Okay. Yeah, sure, I know about plants, I guess. Allegedly. Like, they probably do it because they are the hooligans of the world. Yeah. Yeah, seagulls are hooligans and dolphins are bastards. Royal Gentian is what you wanted. Royal Gentian. Right, Everheart, the pink flowers, the two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the binds of swift snares to apply a paste. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of pink. Oh, this should be it. Yep, that'll do it. Pink flowers. Short and to the point. Elderfinium. Okay. Oh, it's an antidote. Cool. Alright, let's boop this guy. Royal Gentian. Cool. Dolphins are bastards, but we stand with the comrade orcas. Yeah. Yeah, oi Kevin, let's get shit-faced. Yeah, let's do shots. Let's go crazy. There's a gang of seagulls that hang around one of the bus stops in town, and they are menacing. Jesus. Raging jays get drunk here when they eat rotten mountain ash berries in late autumn. Yeah, the pigeons are just trying to get by. Honestly, the most this city appropriate vibes I've seen is a seagull bullying a rat over some random trash. Jesus Christ. What are they doing over there? Like, seriously. Okay. Okay. Time to go to bed. Hi, Sports Really Scrap. Hello, I have a question. Will you ever do an essay of Mass Effect? I don't know. I don't know. I do not control the speed at which the executives function. Maybe. I like. I try not to make promises I can't keep, so I don't know. I don't know. I do not currently have, like, concrete plans. I have an outline. And I have thoughts, but there are so many essays that can be written about Mass Effect. Yeah, I have an idea, or I had an idea while I was replaying it. An idea specifically about, like, hope and loyalty in the Mass Effect trilogy. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, end of the day. "5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun." That rhymes. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Oh. Is this about Verona? Like, is this about Verona? Because it said, like, her fascination grew into an obsession. Interestingly, Mass Effect has some overlap with Horizon, how it portrays the way people behave in a seemingly hopeless situation. Yeah, a lot. Like, I think we're gonna see a lot more of that in the third game when, like, Nemesis really, or the threat that Nemesis poses really becomes more concrete. And, like, because at the end of the second game, like, Aloy sort of sent out, like, you know, she sent Erend back to the Claim. Kotalo is her ambassador with the Tenakth. And Alva with the Quen. So it's gonna be, I think the third game is gonna be a similar thing of, like, coalition building and just trying to get people on side to pool as many resources as possible to try and fight it. So, yeah. Yeah. Ever's refuse ending was longer. Do you see immediately consequences? I haven't played it. I haven't played it in a bit. But I think generally, I think everyone sort of wishes that every ending were longer. There's a pretty fun People Make Games, a little documentary about, like, how people who used to work or still work at BioWare felt about the endings and how they came about. And, like, just the development process behind them. But yeah, my essay wouldn't focus on the endings at all. Like, it's more on, like, the character paths, like, specifically the loyalty missions that you do to get everyone to a place where they can fight as a cohesive unit. Oh, there's another overlap, trying to get people to stop bickering and work together to fight, to face an existential threat. Yup. I really need to write that one story that's in my brain. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, let's go. Is this about Verona? I wonder. Day 7, Thursday. Okay. I thought I'd salvaged all my Mass Effect essays, but I lost one of them. I deleted my blogspot. Womp womp. No! I'm sorry, Ria. Mass Effect writers, I don't like writing endings. Mass Effect executives, oh, that won't be a problem. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, so 5 miles south. Okay, so today we need to decide whether we're gonna put that St. John's poppy in the church in Sad Guilds or wherever. I'm leaning towards no. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in midday sun. Okay, so the second tallest... Okay, so the second tallest peak on the map. And then 5 miles to the south. Okay, okay. What's the second tallest... What's the second tallest bitch? Great Gable... 899... 978... Okay, so it looks like Seafell Pike is the tallest. And then the next tallest would be Balfell? 902? Don't think we have anything else that's over 900 tall. It's me. I'm the second tallest bitch. Sammy, it's you! Okay, well, 5 miles south of Sammy. We can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the middle of the fucking woods? The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of the birch tree, a plant grows. Yay! I'm leaning yes, because I'm a nosy bitch. Fair point. I'm leaning towards yes, just as like keep your options open. It's not like you're pledging your undying loyalty to them and you have the means to give them a dick crash if they're True. I mean, let's take a leaf out of, Billy Lurk's book and Death of the Outsider. Give yourself a little tattoo, join a cult for 10 minutes, shank them all when they get annoying. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I want to just do this at them so bad, but it probably makes for a richer story if I do the thing. Ooh! Well, that's pretty. Like, did they ever, like, make stickers, like, of their plants? Because I would buy a whole set and, like, plaster them all over everything. Because every single plant in this game is cute. Or pretty. Like, asking for a friend and my laptop, which is already covered in stickers, but hey, there's always space for more. I mean, I'm sure having a cult come after you for your freezing was also a rich story. It happened as far as I know, unfortunately. Ow! Dang it. True. True. It's all a rich tapestry, really. Fuck off. Well, we have more time. Hi, Kitty. Onward! Oh, you're back. Oh god, did you let Dracula out? I was able to strip away the swift snares, vines, and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Yeah, because there's Dracula in there. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Oh. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. And is that the amulet that you're wearing? Don't just put on amulets that you find in coffins. Empty coffins, no less. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." That's a plant, right? Yup. And I have the entry, so presumably I have the damn thing. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay. Could be those guys. Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Yeah, that looks likely. Hooray for witchcraft! I don't know if this is spoilery, but your choices matter and there are multiple endings, so I don't think refusing the offer is basically just saying no to a quest. It'll lead somewhere. Oh, okay. No, that's not spoilery. That's a good shout. Actions have consequences. Bitch. That's me. Yeah. Okay, so either I'll get in trouble because I joined a cult, or I'll get in trouble because I didn't. Either way, I'll probably get in trouble. It's fine. Oh, are we gonna get a bad ending because... I mean, no, we're not gonna get a bad ending because we made Burbage lose his memory, so we're fine. Probably. Anyway, let's... Here, try this. Solomon's Scepter. Gorge. Long reckoned. Okay. That was this thing. Purple. Solomon. Solomon Grundy. Oh wow, no, I'm taping Grundy. Solomon Grundum. Born on a Mundum. There you go. Take it. David Schaefer, have you got a letter for me, David? I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Oh, that was the thing. Okay. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. Oh boy. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Okay. Is it truly a bad ending if we were a little bad to an arsehole? Probably not, hey. Okay, so I get a letter and all it says is Kent Mirai. Foxfield, that's where the fox farmer grows their crop. It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay, wait, can I do... Can I do a poll in here? It's supposed to open the setup menu, but it's not. Okay. Okay, I'm just asking. Chat, am I giving the cultists flowers or not? Tell me. What happened to Elysium? Do you mean Disco Elysium? I didn't continue the playthrough. I didn't enjoy it. And I wanted to play something else. Horizon Zero Dawn Elysium. A person believed Ted is responsible for in Elysium to have died before. Yeah, probably. Oh, was that his bunker? Was that Ted's bunker? Yeah, he basically either he killed people or like they killed themselves because of him. So, yeah, everyone was definitely super dead. I say yes to cult. They might have great snacks in their meetings. That's a waste of paper. They could have said half of that. Yeah, just send a postcard. They didn't even need to use an envelope. Like, just do this. Okay, so that's 1 vote for no, 1 vote for yes. I've barely been able to eat lately. Snacks don't sway me. Sammy's like, you have no hold over me. Okay, Kent Mirai. Is there like... Is there something eye-shaped on the map? Wait, Kentmere is a place. That's the stone circle. Okay, but nothing eye-shaped. We have... No, this is nothing yet because we don't have the Avenue. No. What does this thing do, by the way? This is any... Oh, that has an eye on it. Okay. So sun, moon, candle, raven, pentagram, pitchfork. Well, Poseidon's tuning fork, but you know what I mean. Spoder, dagger. Well, that's a buck. Kelch, thingy. Grail, whatever. Cup. That's a cup. What's this thing called? Drawing a blank. Okay, so this is vaguely square shaped. So do I point the eye at Kentmere? That's 4 squares it could be. Do I just put it on Kentmere and then hope for the best? That would be this or this. Egyptian protection gimbal stuff. That's an ag. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I think that's more straightforward than having the eye point at Kentmere and then doing this. That reminds me, someone at work reminded me yesterday that the film Labyrinth is 40 years old this year, which unfortunately means that I'm also going to be 40 years old this year, and I didn't need that reminder. Thanks. I'm only 4 years behind you, Sammy. I am squeaking out of my mid-30s. Okay. Not that I mind particularly, like... Being in your mid-30s kind of slaps, I think, but... Jesus. Okay, let's... This one or this one? Let's try this one. Why did I come here? Okay. Not the one. Fine, I'll water my plants about it. No problem. Cool. Okay. Oops. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? This thing again. Oh, wow, everything's on the table. Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. This thing. I realized I never looked at it, and I just saw it in the thing, and I was like, well, might as well get it out. Okay, let's try this one. Oh no, that's the one I just clicked, wasn't it? I just clicked 28. No. Okay, E27 next. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's try that again. E27. Woo! Okay. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles. Delilah? But amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Okay. A mystery school. Find a briar's dislocation. Way. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, sweet. Okay. Hi, kitty. Verona Green. Well, this is getting interesting. Tell me everything. I was able to confirm that it was indeed guild agenda that was used at the Swinside ritual site. Well, that as well. Like, because it was also used to kill the Arda. So I'm like, they used it in Swinside as well. That's a worrying sign. Yeah, you don't say. Okay, I'm gonna try standing up so I can get food to take meds. If I don't say anything in the next 5 minutes, assume it really, really hurt. Okay. I'm setting a timer for 5 minutes. That's a plant that is used in several of the dark incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more, so Maiden Sorrow would help a lot. Okay. Do I already have Maiden Sorrow? Or, well, I have it, but have I... No. Okay. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Okay. Oh, well. I think... Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Okay, it doesn't really say anything about smell or color, but I reckon this is it. Yay! Maiden Sorrow. Red Ebony! Okay. Okay, so... Oh, not this guy. Wait, let's do this. There we go. Maiden Sorrow. Boop. Up you get. Okay, are we gonna go and give the cultists their flowers? Because I've just got the will to explore and I might as well leave and like nip out of the house for a second. Verona in her 60s getting high and solving a cult murder. I wonder if she is single. If you're lucky, yeah. Verona, Uko is free on Tuesdays. Although disclaim, I absolutely hate the smell of weed. Hopefully she smokes something that smells better. I don't find it very pleasant either. Okay. Tell me. Tell me. Are we doing the thing? I have no context, but I'm gonna vote cult. Okay. That's 2 for yes and 1 for no. Fluff, did you already cast your vote? Oh, an adult cult. Sorry if I do must have been sacrificed a ritual or something. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I mean, you know, if we die, we die. I vote yes. Okay. So, okay. With all apologies to Sammy, who is now outvoted. What do they want, St. John's puppy? Sad Gill, up there. Okay. The church isn't hard to find. Okay. St. John's puppy. Was that this thing? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I have learned more about my pain, TLDR. I don't think I can stand and bend long enough to make food. We'll order something. Okay, well, I'm very sorry that it hurts that much. I've been there before, and it absolutely fucking sucks. And I'm glad that you can order stuff. And I hope it'll arrive soon. Like, having had to crawl into my kitchen on all fours just to make a cup of tea. I feel you. Been there yesterday, last time actually. Hope you can order some proper comfort food. Shaking your hand, Oku, and also, Oko, and also I'm terribly sorry. It sucks! Okay. Okay, so we've delivered ourselves to the cult. Normal thing to say. Ruben, hi! Looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Okay. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up. Bradley Miller is... Bradley Miller is the guy who claims he can talk to squirrels and who claims that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. So I don't know, guys. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'd want to take some Eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in a state before where I couldn't even stand. 0 out of 10, cannot recommend. Nope. Sucks ass. Okay. Yeah, and like, you know, I prefer living alone, but when you're in so much pain that you're genuinely considering calling an ambulance, that is when, I mean, one, that is when you call for your mother, but also, like, that's when you wish you didn't live alone. Bradley Miller is the guy who tells people that there is an assassin in red on the rooftops of Karnaka, and everyone else tells him to shut the fuck up. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. Well, we have a likely candidate right here. Okay, warmer climates. Long Dead King, known to improve eyesight at night. Okay. Well, they are brightly colored, and it's the only thing I have with thorns, so Let's go. Eyebright. Wild coal. Cool. Okay. Eyebright. Bing. Well, I should make that yellow. Because the thorns are. There we go. And you go over there. My sister once called me an ambulance when she came home after a night of drinking. She found me laying down on the bathroom floor, unable to get up. I'd been out drinking too, but had come home 2 hours earlier. Basically, I hadn't learned yet then which lick has triggered my IBS badly. Oh, oh, that sucks. Some soothing purrs for all of you. Okay. Forest Bear! Hello! Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? Not for the past 7 days, no. I have a reputation in town for... Oh, you have a... Okay. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I'm hoping I'm in the right place. I hope so too, my dude. Grey sandfire. This thing. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene. I don't know, I don't know. Taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. Ugh. Yeah, we don't need more of that. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of roaring fire. I looked at this earlier and smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. Well, I think this is what you want. Yes. And the entry for Ember Soul. Okay. Grey sandfire. Pardon me. Okay. All right. Okay, that's the end of the day, and oh god, I hope I don't get picked up in the night by a cult. I don't like it. Lowick to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. What was it? She crinkled on my crags until... At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grysdale Forest. Okay. I would love a desk mat like the one in the game. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, it's not loading. I'm just checking if okay, before this kills my stream, I'm gonna look afterwards, but I'm gonna check if there's Strange Horticulture merch on Fangamer. Not sponsored. Yes, my friend works there. Okay. Crinkle Cracks. Not sponsored, but could be if the price is right. I mean, Strange Horticulture has a wallpaper bundle on its website. Ooh, that's fun. Gonna look at that. I mean, yeah. Like, if I were to take a sponsorship from anybody, I feel like Fangamer is... would be okay. There are plushies they made of Hellebore and Jupiter, the antiquarium cat. Ooh, cute. Okay, so Lowick to Ilgil Head and Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Sounds like the traffic report. Okay, so Crinkle Crags is there. Lowick is down there. Foxfield is there. And where the fuck is Ilgil Head? Oh, there. Okay. So sort of cross lines, I guess? Okay, so that's this. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. No. Ilgil Head to Lowick to Ilgil Head. Okay. So that's the first line. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags is the second line. Okay, let's take 2 pens. Huh. And then they meet there? Ha-ha! With the magic of pens. The magic of very cheap pens. The magpie sees me before I see it. Uh-oh. I do not know how long it has been watching me. Oh, good. But I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plan for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. I made a post about strange antiquities on Blue Sky after playing it, and the devs responded that they remembered my horticulture fan art, which was from like 2022. Aw, that's so cool. Hi, Casey. Yeah, come here. Hi, kitty baby. Hi. Come on, kitty. Ow. Ooh. 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 Hi, kitty baby. Have you finished your first portion of dinner? Because then, oops, after stream I can give you the second portion. More treats? Yeah. There, okay. I was not fast enough. It's okay. Uko's got us covered. Okay, let's see if he wants more treats. I'm having some emotional support ice cream and Knick Knack wanted so bad. Oh, baby. Ah. Mother, I've been so bad all day and I deserve a little treat. Oh, Knick Knack. Hi, baby. One more? Need to get more of these, gotta remember. She likes them best. Yeah, you'll get the rest of your wet food after stream, okay? Yeah. If I give you all of it in one go, you'd never finish it. And that's a waste. Like, usually she does, but like, I don't know, the past week, I've always just had to like scrape the rest of it out of her bowl, so. She's getting food in shifts. Oh. Okay. Ooh, more purple. We love purple. Okay. Ooh, yawn. Okay, we're on day 8. And I've got 2 cats purring in my ear. Oh. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. I'm not sure that that's true. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. Uh-oh. 'Tis a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Uh-oh. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. Oh no. I don't like, Is this some, like... I mean, it has to be a doomsday cult, right? Oh, it's you again. Good. I love that the response to that is, okay. Yeah. Like, alright. Sure. From the inside, we can sabotage. I know that's just the button. I just think it's funny. No, I thought the same thing. I was like, alright. Oh, did you knock that off the desk? Yes, you did. Well done, baby. Now, woo! Mama. Eldefinium is the answer. What's your problem? My mind is clouded dark. I see it and it sees me. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturalist. Alright. Yeah, alright. You didn't have to threaten me. Jesus Christ. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Oh. That's what you want. Causes the blood to slowly turn black. Yeah. What? It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Why does the cult guy's face remind me of someone? Because he looks like Edgar Allan Poe. Maybe she just wants to eat you out. Maybe. But, like, one, can she buy me dinner first? And also...
Would it kill you to get me a fucking bouquet?
You know? Like, why am I giving her flowers? Okay. Something that looks like this. Hi. That's not it, surely. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't have, like, that worm in the middle. Anything I missed? No, it's all we have. Large blue flower with an odd protrusion. You're an odd protrusion. I mean, she wouldn't be here if we didn't have it. Intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Smells alluring. Doesn't say anything about smell. Delicate? No. Gentle scent. None of these, like, none of these flowers really look like that thing. And this one has a rather unpleasant scent, so not you. Yeah, this one has antennas. This one has antennas. But, like, they don't look like these. Like, none of these look like that. Drawing looks like a cross section to me. Oh, okay. Maybe? Not a true pick of the flower, yeah. I would I'll try this one in that case. No, this one has an unpleasant scent. That can't be it. This one has a gentle scent. But gentle, like, gentle is not intoxicating. Are you going in the box again? And this has nothing of its scent. What does the Solomon scepter smell like again? It says alluring, I think. Yeah, the smell is alluring. No, we didn't already ID it, because then there'd be a check mark in there. So this one says alluring, and the description says intoxicating, similar to that of Solomon's scepter. And I don't know, gentle doesn't really say. Like, gentle doesn't really say alluring to me, like, as a comparison. Also, even if that's a cross section, then, like, I don't think the shape of the petals is right. Sounds better than unpleasant though, yeah. It is like these are the only two we have that have, like, springy things. I'll just try it, like, before we sit here for half an hour. Nope, not it. Okay, some lovely rising tread. Isn't there one? No. Wait, that was Wren, wasn't it? The one that had, like, a different scent depending on whether you'd seen death or not? Yeah, it said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Okay, but we've identified the Wren, so that can't be it. Okay. Let's use the hint mechanic, because it's there for a reason. I should get that viewing device working. Red Ebony, I'm sure I have some of that around here. Okay. We've looked at it. Solomon scepter smells alluring. And that one smelled gentle, and it wasn't it. Like, this one smelled gentle, and that wasn't it. Okay, so I need to be looking for Red Ebony because we probably have it, and then we can get no, like, if... Worm thingy? What? What worm thingy for red ebony? No, I think what it's telling me is if I get the looking glass working, I can find a location for Eldephinium. I think that's what it's telling me. So the hint was for Eldephinium. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't show up unless you have the plant, right? Yeah, yeah, like if there's, or like either if I don't have the plant or if I have no way, yeah, if I have no way to at least get it. So if I can figure out what red ebony is, this plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Red ebony is extremely rare, not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to have come from. Confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Okay, well this is large. And it is blue. So... Okay, how do I... It also has the pointy thing. Yeah, it's got this bit. So this would be a cross-section of this thing, of the protrusion. The proboscis, if you will. Okay. I can just combine this, right? Yay! Hidden treats! Okay. Good. The snoot! Very good. Okay, so we take the thing and... Okay, let's be... Ooh. Tomb of the Hunter? Well, that's sexy. Okay. Let's be methodical about this, at least halfway. The Great Oak. Okay. Okay, it's partially blocked by my photo or by my camera, but Eldephinium grows here. Well, thanks. Where's that thing? Do I even have it? I don't know. Yes, I do. Have you checked your butthole? I have checked my butthole, actually. Thank you. Okay, Eldephinium grows here. Cool. That is 38Q. Or Q38, rather. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. That's surprisingly helpful, yeah. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Cool. Okay, ma'am, thank you for waiting so patiently. Yes, that looks... Yeah, so it is a cross-section. Fluff was right. It has a strong, sweet aroma. Yeah, I could go for intoxicating on that description. Okay, let's go. Here, and now piss off, please. Larkshine? Ooh, spiky. Oh, that could be... could that be a cross-section of this, I wonder? We'll find out. This guy. Eldephinium, because I've got nothing else to do. Okay. Bing bong. I too like to be intoxicating and have a strong, sweet aroma. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. Well, no one is bothering me. How about I water some plants? And then... Let's go out and, like, look at the tomb of the whatever. I no longer wonder why they don't say hello when horticulturists grumble. Sign-off phrases, no piss off, please. Now, listen. I very regularly say to my friends, off you piss. When they go literally anywhere. Off you piss. Gonna start signing off emails like this. Mm. Go piss, girl. Exactly. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Those are glowing. Why are those glowing? Oh. I never thought to touch these. That's fun. Huh. Oh, that looks... It. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, not that that tells me anything, but... Sure. Okay, so Tomb of the fucking Hunter, what's that? B14. Sure, I'll go to B14. Hope I don't break my ankles. The memorial bears the name Swift Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Okay. Sure, so that is probably Dranthium? Can we infer? Can we infer as much? Dranthium, question mark? Okay, oh, we're just waiting for Grumble to open her eyes. Listen. Like, I wanna find the other secret before something else happens to me. Okay. Where was the other thing? I bet there will be a code type thing you have to enter with the glowy bits. The Great Oak. Okay, that is N9. N9. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Holy shit. Yggdrasil, is that you? Okay. No planned. Fine. Okay. Cat. Grace Enright. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light, that's a plant, right? I mean, if it's got petals and leaves, probably. Not sure what Long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. Oh, it's... Okay, it's a note. Sorry, Grace, for impugning on your astuteness. I accidentally the whole thing of ice cream. Way! Well done. Oh, hold on. Here's a smoke for all of you. There you go. Is this Great Oak the region where the Sisterhood was chilling? No, the Sisterhood was like in Grisdale Forest, weren't they? And the oak was over here. Reuben, he was going to Blackcomb to find stuff. And Swinside is where the guy died. But I think the Sisterhood was over here. Ooh, I thought thought she brought in a plant and was like, is this a plant? Same though. I was like, girl, me too. I was like, well, if it's got leaves and flowers, then, it's probably a plant. Bitch, this is a 2004 Nissan Almera. How much did you smoke today? Okay, golden light. Start at Long Meg, south 3, east 2. Can do. Can do, ma'am. Thank you so much. Start at Long Meg. Where the fuck is Long Meg? Who? Like, who or where the fuck is Long Meg? Okay, maybe I should put it away so I can see. Okay, is Long Meg like a colloquial name for something else? Cause I'm not seeing it. Either that or it's just getting late and my brain is not working. Maybe Lowick and it's just bad spelling. That, I don't know. Walks into a horticulturalist and drops a weasel on their desk. Hey, is this a plant? Is this your magma? Lifts up shirt to show knife stuck between my ribs. Found this morning. Is this a plant? I mean, Lowick is the only thing that starts with an L-O, so... Or Lowood? I don't know. Seems cryptic. Long Meg. Like that seems to me like a nickname for a mountain or something. You know? Because the rivers are all called... I went to school with Long Meg. I genuinely thought it was a person. I thought it was just like a hut where like Long Meg lives. I was thinking river name. River Urt. Esk. Dun dun. River Creek, River Leven, River Gilpin, Kent, Sprint? Really? Ah. River Lynn, River Winster. Long Meg could be a British village. Long Meg's in your area. Click here. Yeah, I don't know. But none of these have names like that. Killington Lake. Well, that's comforting. We have 2 metro stops here that are Benton and Long Benton, and it cracks me up every time. Normal size Benton, front size Benton, small Benton. Fraser, what are you doing here? Oh, bottle. That's cute. Ring. I mean, it's gotta be like above this line so that we have enough room to like go south for 3 miles. Whew. No, I have no idea. Does this one tell me anything now? Just check. No, it's just there what's there. Okay. What is short becomes long. Sure does. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that could be like called a Meg. Just by and from Lawick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I mean, I can try. Nothing here. It's not a Margaret, is it? I don't think do we have a Margaret? Hold on, let's zoom in. Oh, I have to. Hold on. Well, I think... I mean, yeah, it might not be solvable. Megatron. It might be Megatron, we just don't know. I was thinking that it might not be solvable until someone else, like, gives me the nickname for something. And then we know that it's Long Meg. Because we don't really have, like, I don't know, an in-game, like, glossary or whatever. BRB changing my Discord name to Statuesque Margaret. I mean, that's a good Discord name. Let's see if we have anything with a Margaret. I don't think we do. Grasmere. I mean, one of the daughters could be called Long Meg, but... Sorry. White barrow, back barrow. Castor Castle. I don't think we have a Margaret lying around anywhere. I think we're just gonna have to wait until someone tells us that some peak or other is also called Long Meg. I think that's all we got. I mean, that's the forest, low wood. I mean, this is kind of I mean, this peak is sort of the only one. I know these aren't named either, because otherwise I would have said, like, if that's the only peak that's not named, maybe that's it. But let's just go on and finish. Like, let's just finish the day, and then we'll see if anyone tells us about a thing called Long Meg. Anne Wood. Anne, you've aged. I told you, don't put on amulets that you find in empty coffins. Now look what happened. Can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Yeah, Anne, I am not surprised. Fuck's sake. Entering her Silver Fox era? Yeah, it's about 50 years too early. Sometimes it's called Witch's Remedy. The long veracund is believed to lift curses. Yeah, I'd hope so. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay. Well, this looks like it. At first blush. We don't really have anything else with a stem like that. No. Well, Anne, I hope it helps. Yay! There she is! Okay, now will you please take the thing off? Anne, I beg. Give it to Burbage. Veracund. Okay. Give it to Burbage, he'll be fine. Okay, I need to branch out a little bit here. Haha, branch out. There we go. Okay. Take Anne. Caldery. Interesting. Anne, please take off the thing. I swear, she's in here every day. Ooh. Amos Duncan! The guy who's been sending me letters. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Well, yeah, I've been right here, buddy. Oops. Back in town for a few days, though, and wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might... Oh, is that... It's the things! Okay. Ooh. Oh, they have... Oh, they were ripped up and now... Ooh, is this like little to the left where we gotta match the edges? Okay. I can do this. I mean, I'm tired as hell, but I could probably do this. Would be so satisfying to arrange the plants in rainbow order. Ooh. Yes, it would. I might do that off stream. Like just tomorrow, like just listen to an audiobook and just do some sorting. Okay. Just do some roikbiff, you know. Okay, I think... Is it gonna be as fiddly as a little to the left? Cause boy, that got fiddly sometimes. That might not be it. Does it? And then this guy. That startled me. Okay. That flower shop in town that has one gay worker during Pride Month. Okay, that looks okay. I think. And now I gotta like... Do I have to match them to the thing? A little to the left was a nightmare with a controller. Ooh, yeah, oh, I can imagine. Okay, so that's that. Five? Yes, okay. 5! Sammy will know what I'm talking about. 5! That's the upside down one. No, not this way, and then 3 petals. Yes! Ooh, a secret drawer. Okay, let's put all of these in the archive. Oh, and I did this actually, so I can put that away as well. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Blackhall Road, Kendall. Okay. Devil's Nightcap. A Briar's Disc, often called the Smuggler's Disc. Oh, that's this thing. It's a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size, with the same symbols etched along its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Oh, so we could go like, okay, from there, and then move over there, and then move over there. Okay. Fun. Trimblehuff. Okay. And a coin from Gosforth. Okay, sure. Oh, that's an item. Trimblehuff, another excellent small British village name. Yeah, we can have little gay workforce as a treat. Okay, well, close my secret drawer. No one needs to know about that. Hi, Simone. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Oh, cool. Everyone just rocks up with their weird shit. Found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Baylock's elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Oh, the
Would
candle.
it kill you to get me a fucking bouquet?
Exactly. Would it kill you to give me some fucking flowers? Like Simone, literally just like, here, bye. The candle goes out when shift's over. That's fun. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Yeah, that's probably not so good. Okay, so this plus this plus this. Oh, so we're gonna have to go by... Okay. There's no bigger sign of love than I saw this and I think it relates to your special interest. That is true, but would it kill her to say hello? Or, I don't know, take me out to dinner. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's end the day. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Oh, that looks like a... looks like a lady of the sisterhood. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, and you saw it. maybe this is about Bethany. Wow, it's lovely. Why don't we go out to dinner, but exactly. Would it kill her? Or the Arda? True. Oh yeah, noble elder. Yeah, Bethany isn't that old yet. You're right. Okay. Day 9, Saturday, which we will be playing next week, and yes, maybe in between I will rearrange my shelves in rainbow order. Oh, I meant the story, but the card too. Sure. Yeah. Who's to say? Okay, well, that was lovely. I'm still super enjoying this game. Yay! An alien. I will rearrange my shelf. Sounds like saying meaning get your shit together. To basically. Really was such a nice evening. Yeah, we had a lovely time. Thank you so much for keeping me company. And reminding me to label my goddamn plants. And I'm looking forward to finding out who or what the fuck Long Meg is. We'll see. Look forward to catching up the bits I missed tomorrow morning. Yeah. Treats for Rhea. I hope tomorrow morning is good and nice. And that KP chills his goddamn beans. Really enjoying this game on stream. Glad it's working out. Yeah. I'm glad that nothing so far has stumped me too badly. Because we know how I get with indie puzzle games. But no, it's good. It's me. I'm Long Meg. Plot twist. Rhea's in the game. Rhea is in my ceiling and in the game. Maybe Long Meg is a different name for Witch Trap. Maybe. Anyway, I hope you all sleep well. Yes. I hope you all sleep well. Any of you who are currently in pain, I hope that you feel better tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday with Ghost of Yote. Where we can make cow eyes at Oyoki a little bit more. And then, I don't know, maybe go and explore a new region? We find out. Okay. And then I think this week I'll actually do co-working again. Because it won't be so balls tinglingly cold Nah, 2 degrees cloudy. Cool. Perfect weather. But that also, it's not too slow a stream game since it's just a simple point and click, you know. Yeah. Brass monkeys! Oh yeah. Of course, the brass monkeys. Tag yourself. I'm the brass monkey's left testicle. Anyway. I shall see you Friday or Saturday or at some point in the future. I'm not your mother. Anyway. Have good. Thank you for keeping me company. And I shall see you anon. Bye.